welcome everyone to the SERL American Ethanol Series Season 1 Race 16 at Iowa Speedway. Here we are at Iowa under the lights. Iowa and Pikes Peak, which was the track that the Domino's Pizza Truck Series went to yesterday. They're pretty much identical in shape-wise. Right here, and as you can see, as far as Kozlowski goes, it paid off really nicely for him because he starts on the outside pole, whereas yesterday he started on the pole on the front row here. So Carter Kozlowski seems to be picking up the experience here quite well. But I think just like Pikes Peak, we're definitely going to see. I think we're definitely going to see that like caution after caution situation, and possibly end up having like 10 DNFs. Maybe. I think it's all possible. Anyway, when we look at the points after Milwaukee, right here, Andrew Brandt was able to extend his lead over second place in points, Cal Garner, by 10. So it's now a 30-point lead. So in order for Cal Garner to take the points lead, he has to finish 31 points better than Andrew Brandt, and that could be possible today. But this, as of right now, this still appears to be Andrew Brandt's championship to lose at the moment right here. Anyway, so when we look at Iowa, I think the two big trouble spots are like I think similar to Pikes Peak in the back straightaway, exiting turns number 2 and entering turn number 3. I think those are the two biggest trouble spots. Anyway, now let's get the cars rolling off. Here's where everyone starts here. Nicholas Guy and Carter Kozlowski in front row here, and so Andrew Brandt starts 20th right here, and Cal Garner starts 11th right here. So Cal Garner, just like last week, once again has a good chance to possibly gain on Andrew Brandt right here. But it'll be interesting right here to see what happens here. There was definitely points issues at Pikes Peak right here. But here we go, green flag at Iowa. So as I was saying, there was issues at Iowa last week here, such as because it looked like Charles Balding was going to like retake the points lead, but then midway through the race he was crashed here, so all those hopes got taken away. But here we go. Here, Carter Kozlowski was able to get around Nick Perkins here. And he led that first lap right here, and now caution's out. So what is the caution case? So who got involved? Bob Jones right here, Stuart Gradden, Austin O'Gao, Arsh Hossain, Zachary Fitzwater, Scott Dale, Jim Kelly, Jordan Smith, Peter Saviano, and several other of these drivers are here, possibly Andrew Brandt right here. But definitely a massive crash right here. So let's take a look into it and see how the caution happened. This crash involved a lost Max right here. So Bob Jones, who started 9th right here, he unfortunately gets clipped, or in other words, like hooked off the bumper here of William Bedford here. He comes down into Rally Wire here, but then William Bedford also gets spun by Daniel Williams right there in that 3-wide situation right here. They smack the wall right here. And then we're going to see Pierce Saviano right here, just simply nowhere to go. Zachary Fitzwater nowhere to go right here. Stuart Graham, Nick Perkins, and then Austin Delgado, the 3-time winner here, also got smacked right here. So what happened to him? He got hooked by Joe Alonso right here. So now let's go on board some drivers. Starting on the inside does have its benefits. Stuart Gradden takes a couple of like hard licks right here. So right up here you can see Andrew Brandt, and here's Pierre Saviano right here. Nailed William Bedford right in the door. despite it not saying retired or accident here, we lost Pierre Saviano, Scott Dale, Zachary Fitzwater, Stuart Grant, and William Bedford. Those are the 4 drivers that are out right here. And that's where everyone else starts right here. So Carter Kozlowski has led every single lap so far, right here, and he definitely had a strong car in the first half of the race yesterday in the Truck Series. But can he redeem himself tonight right here? That's gonna be one of the questions right here. Here we go. Green flag is back out of Iowa. I think throughout the night we are definitely going to see the like caution after caution thing. You know. So I think that we could like easily see like 4 cautions tonight right here. So here's Cal Gardner here. So he's playing really good right here. And where's Andrew Brown here? He's kind of somewhat in like a danger. He's kind of like a danger zone here. Oh my God, Matthew Hotchkiss, Ian Saunders, and we got a crash right here behind them. Kyle Collins on his lid right here. We'll watch out right here. We still get all wreck right here. Oh my God, John Smith sideways right here. Oh my God, chaos like no other here. And I think Andrew Brandt actually smacked the wall a little bit right here. So what brought out the caution? We saw Kyle Collins and Andrew Alonso here. So those two seem to be like the 2 main drivers involved. But let's go back and see what brought out the caution. This crash right here pretty much started around the start finish line here, because here's having Kyle Collins right here. He gets hooked off the bumper right here of Connor Breen right here. Connor Breen also had help from Andrew Alonso here, and because of that here, it kind of forced Kyle Collins here in a very uncomfortable situation here. But then all of a sudden here, when he comes back up on the track right here, watch Joe Alonso here. He actually gets hooked in the wall here, and then we see Jordan Smith. It comes around here, and Jim Kelly gets some damage right here, and he flips not once, but he actually flips once and gets stuck on his lid right here. So let's go on board a driver or 2. Let's take the journey of through Kyle Collins' wild ride. Everything looks to be fine until here. And that's pretty much it. Let's find someone else, but if I can't find someone else, let's take you back to the green flag. Arch Hossain came pretty close to getting clipped. Now let's take you back to the green flag. After that crash, we only lost Kyle Collins and Joe Alonso pretty much right here. So here's where everyone else like stacks up right here. After this crash right here, but the wrecking is definitely still not over right here. As the pace car is going to pull off this time around here. Carl Kozlowski, he's led every single lap so far. Is our drivers like Nicholas Gran and Sean Harpel going to have the time to catch back up right here? Let's see her. Let's see it. So if Carl Kozlowski can lead one more lap after this one, he will clinch most upside. Here we go, green flag at Iowa. Here comes Sean Harpel looking to grab second away from Nicholas Gran here. Here it comes right here. Whoa. They came. Oh my God! Sean Harpel here gets hooked. Sean Harpel here is unfortunately going to lose quite a bit positions here. But Carl Kozlowski, he is now going to get the extra bonus point for leading the most laps here. And we're under caution once again right here. But these drivers are still going to race themselves back to the caution right here. And we still could see some wrecking right here. So obviously, by the looks right here, oh my God, huge crash right here. Man, you Philip Watson right here. Philip Watson, that crash kind of reminds me of the crash that like Jim Kelly experienced late in the race at Kentucky. But let's take a look and see what initially brought the caution. Another hooking right here, and this time Arch Hossain right here was able to hook Eric Omaha here around right here, and then right here the crash is going to get a little bit worse here as Austin Delgado just has nowhere to go. And so does Jordan Smith really has nowhere to go, and Bob Jones. Does Bob Jones avoid a crash right here? Yeah, he actually does. So that's pretty much what happened right there. But now let's take a look and see what caused the Philip Watson incident. Stopped at just the right time right here. So Philip Watson right here. See, he's going to get hooked right here, and then as we go in the helicopter, he hooks the inside wall right here. Then comes back in the truck right here. Actually, no one actually hits him right here, but we see right here the 11 of Kenny Hamlin, I believe, get a little bit of help from Adrian Felix right here. So Kenny Hamlin pretty much hit Phil Watson pretty much door to door there. But that's pretty much all that happened right there. So anyway, I don't think an onboard camera is really worth for that incident right here. So now let's just take you back to the green flag. After that crash, we lost Philip Watson and Austin Delgado right here. So find yourself right here. Right here. So Karl Keselowski has led every single lap, but with how quick these cautions happen right here, can Nicholas Gran get around Karl Keselowski right here? Because we will surely have at least like 2 more cautions, I think, right here. But obviously Nicholas Gran did not get a good restart right here, and he's unfortunately just simply going to lose ground up here. Oh no! Oh, and here we go here. Andrew Brand here. Oh my God, that was close. Right here, Andrew Brand could have just immediately had just been taken out just like that right here. Andrew Brand is still going very high right here. Because Andrew Brand got that high, he got his tires up in the like marbles. Here, and as you can see, Karl Keselowski is still leading here. So this is our longest green flag run of the day. So Andrew Brand looks safer now, right here. But let's have here. Matthew Hotchkiss on the apron, right here, for some like odd reason, right here. And watch out right here, because things could get hectic right here in this sort of like mid pack right here. Kyle Garner a little high right here. Oh my God, Daniel Boys are here. Just simply gets like booted from like Kenny Hamlin. And their second points, Kyle Garner. With how far back Andrew Brandt is, this is one of his like best chances of the season to gain points on Andrew Brandt, the points leader. But as you can see right here, the top 2 have pretty much broken away from like everyone else from here. And Karl Keselowski has kind of like a comfortable lead over Nicholas Greiner here. And as far as... Oh no, here we go here! Here it's dark here, wow, good time right here. And John Smith right here, up on his side right here, and he goes over. So he pretty much does the same thing that Kyle Collins did right here. And when we look at the results right here, Karl Keselowski is going to grab his second win ever in the SERL league, and his first ever in the American Ethanol Series. So what a great redemption for Karl Keselowski after having a day that appeared to be going good, but then unfortunately didn't. I hear so Karl Keselowski Kozlowski is definitely going to win unless he comes down pit road for some like odd reason right here. So. Kozlowski grabs the win here at Iowa. So once all of these cars come by here, we'll show you what happened to John Smith. So John Smith right here. So we saw this like 3 wide situation right here. And apparently Gerritsen, well, he was getting hold of a little bit by his teammate Arch Hassan right here. So maybe Zachary Woodward just simply underestimated how much Gerritsen would have checked up right here. But other than that, John Smith right here was like the biggest loser right here as he flips, and then he pretty much does exactly the same thing that Kyle Collins does, and just lands on his roofer here. Anyway, and that's pretty much all there is to show her here. But so now let's show you the finishing results. Here is the finishing results: Carl Kozlowski, Nicholas Gradden, Anthony Martin, Kevin Bull, Charles Belding, your top 5 right here. So I guess in some cases a good redemption for Charles Belding after a rough race yesterday right here. And here we go. So we lost. So 10 DNFs right here at Iowa right here, and only 26 cars finished on the lead lap right here. So when we take a look here at like Andrew Brandt, he finishes 23rd, and where did Cal Gardner come in? So he finished 11th. Right here. So he's going to gain. So he's going to gain 11 points on Andrew Brandt. So I believe if I'm calculating this right, Andrew Brandt is going to have a 19-point lead entering next week right here. But anyway, as I showed this again right here, I would just like to thank everyone for watching this race. And be sure to tune in for the Hot Wheels Cup Series race at Thompson. But other than that, thank you for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and bye. Congrats to Carter Kozlowski.